delayed reaction there. Hi, Keith. How are you, sir?
I'm not too bad. A little tired, but on call again.
Ooh, okay. I
So,
see. It looks like David was the first one in here today. He said I'm first when he came in.
all right.
Yeah, that is really good. Hi, David. And everybody, let's see. Let's go and say hello to everybody in here right quick. I'll start. I'll start here with Janice is here. Melvin's here. David's here. My good friend Christine is here. Hi, Christine. Cinnamon
Hey,
and
I see cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Yes. Hi, Tiffany. And Tiffany's here.
That's
Hello.
me.
And my friend Melvin and Mel, the evil twins.
Uh-oh. The twins.
Yep, the twins are here. Robert Steiger, he's going to be in and out. He's feeding his snakes and his spiders throughout
Oh,
the
nice.
So he'll be popping in here and back out again, just feeding all of his animals up. So yes, well, yep. So probably seen that. Did you see the poll coming in?
The which?
I had a poll question coming in. It's
Oh no, I did not.
well, it's on the YouTube
I
side.
did not either.
Oh, it's on the YouTube side of it, and what it is,
Yeah, I don't have the YouTube side up.
I know it, because you're up here, but right now, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it anymore, unless it's already done. I'm not sure if anybody else can see what the score is, but I can't see it on mine anymore. It just says goal on it.
Yeah, I can't look or it'll kick me off, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shy Savage said he did. Yeah, I did.
There it is.
Yeah, it's just a simple, it's a 55-gallon. How well do you like 55-gallon tanks?
Oh, okay.
The first one,
What are the answer options?
the first one is I like them a lot. The second one
I
is
like them.
I like them.
2 is I don't like them. 3 is doesn't apply.
NA.
Considering that there's 12 of them here. I
Yeah,
better
they're
like
one
'em.
of my favorites. I love the 55. They're way better than the 40 because 40 is so limited if you want any type of community aquarium. Unless you're Cinnamon, she manages to make all these nice little niches for everybody. She kind of microscapes it. If you got that talent, it can work. I just don't.
Yeah, no, 55s are nice. I honestly prefer the 29s and 40s, but
I've never had a 29. I wanted to get one though because it looked nice compared to a 20.
oh, they're beautiful.
They are.
Let's see.
How many do I get?
Yeah, there's only 15 of those here.
I got 629s here. 6. 629, but only 1, 2.
Yes, the 75 is better.
Yeah. I mean, it is. But,
I think footprint wise though that the 55 it could be a little nicer just because the 75 does seem like so big, right?
The 75's got a little bit wider footprint.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Like you can get an old dresser and a 55 will fit on that, but 75 maybe not.
I mean, bigger's always generally better, depending on what you want to do
Right.
with it.
Bigger is better.
But the 4-foot tank and the 55, I mean, I think they get. I mean, when the 75s came around, they kind of like took a really big back seat in the back of the bus, kind of so to speak, because of the 18-inch width instead of the 12 inches. But I think they're still a decent tank. I'm kind of torn between, like you said, though. You said you like the 55 better than the 40. It's kind of hard to say. I kind of like the 40s. I wish but you're limited. You got 3 feet instead of 4 feet. But
There's a lot of fish you could put in a 55 though, in a community setting that you couldn't put in a 40. You know what I mean?
True.
Like there's just more options, I guess.
yeah, there's more real
But
estate.
footprint wise, the 40 is pretty good as far as like stands and stuff. You can make shift stands a lot easier, I think.
Oh, I don't like the footprint and height of a 55. Hey, Jonathan. Well, Jonathan Colvin's here. Hello, Jonathan. And then we'll go
Hi,
back.
Jonathan.
Farmhouse says, I don't like the footprint. Yeah, I mean, there's worse footprints. I mean,
Yeah.
you could, I mean, as far as size, but it's a 4-foot tank. But
Well,
I
in
like,
a 55, you could keep a couple of angels, like a pair. You could have a school of tetras. You could have a big group of coreodoras. And you could have a few other random fish in there. You could never do that in the 40. You know what I mean?
Sure, you could.
welcome in, Mouse.
Well, yes, maybe you could, Keith.
Yeah.
I don't know why my 40 looks so like crammed. It looks like everybody's crammed in there. I have the wrong fish in there. That's why.
Melvin says he loves the 20. I like 29 gallons, a really nice tank, really. I mean,
I think
Yeah.
29 would be like the ideal thing for a breeding pair of angels.
absolutely.
It is perfect. It's got the same footprint as a 20 long and the
Oh.
height of a 20 high.
I think that would be real nice. I would like that
Yeah.
size. You could find small desks or nightstands you might be able to manage to fit
Yep.
them on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make weird stands like you guys do with your tools and your
Mine are just cinder blocks
blocks
and wood.
and all
Mine are
that.
cinder
Mine
blocks and
are-
wood.
Mine are 2x4 racks.
Yeah.
And
Mine are from Amazon.
I don't even know where you get racks. I mean, I guess the
I-
hardware
I
store,
had to
but I
build
never go there.
I had to build them.
Yeah, all my stands are from Goodwill, the old furniture.
Oh, wow.
No wonder.
A 56 gallon, a 55 gallon, and there's a 56 tall, she says. It addresses the gripe of the 18 inches deep. Didn't even know there was a 56 tall. No, me either. But
Let me see
Yeah,
if
that
I
would be
can-
cool. The 56 tall. It'd be hard to find around here, but that sounds cool.
mhm. Now my 65 is like, it's the same footprint as the 40-gallon breeder, but it's just 20 more gallons on top of it. So
What
it's-
about you, Mousy? What size tank do you like?
I've got two 29s, a 20 long, and two 20s, and a couple of 10s. So
Yeah, I like long tanks.
yeah, I like the 29-gallon tank. I'd love to get a 40 breeder, but yeah, one day I will get one.
the way I look at it is, in good time, we may not have everything that we want, but we're going to have, more eventually.
I'll get there one day.
But you know something? There's no destination in this hobby. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
It's all a journey. It's one big, long, happy journey. And I mean, I don't really want to get to the end of it. I want to just keep on going.
I'm gonna have to leave for a second. I got to put a cat away because she wants to antagonize me.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I had them put away, but they escaped. They know how to open the door. A couple of them do. And I put them to bed early, so they're like, "What are you doing down there?"
Yeah. And Jonathan says the 40 breeder is far superior. Yeah, it is. I like the 40 breeder. You know what I like about the 40 breeder? It doesn't have that pesky divider in the top, the brace. That makes it so hard to catch fish. For me, anyway.
Pardon me while I'm quiet. I'm seeing if I can hook up my phone
Oh,
to pull the pictures of my racks and construction of the fish room.
okay.
I'm just popping off a tank here. And I just got my 20 long with how do I like it needed?
I also like those 60 breeders too. They're really, I mean, sometimes I like the lower tank for some fish. A lot easier to do maintenance in them. But the 75 for the money, I mean, it's for a few dollars more, you get that extra 15 gallons, extra height. It's a good sized tank, though. I can't believe the jump from a 75 gallon to 125. It's what, 55 gallons is all? But we're going from when they're on sale $149 to what is it, 600? I mean, that's a
Yeah, 40-gallon breeders are relatively affordable if you get them on sale.
oh yeah. I was talking about the going from a 75 to a 125.
Yeah, I mean, the price really goes up, is what I'm saying. So it is weighed out by that. But I try to get them used like Keith does, and I know you got a few, but I know you've bought quite a few brand new ones too, Jeff.
I got I've never bought any of these tanks. I've never bought one of these at full price. The ones I have in the basement.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't get my first used tanks until last year. I never bought a used tank until last year, and I got these ones from Paul Wen, who did the bettas. He bred the bettas, and he was in the auction, but he only had that flower horn fish in there, but because he sold out of everything else.
The pink monkey flower horns, those were cute.
Oh yeah, they were what, $450 on eBay. Woo.
Yeah, you have to be so careful with them with that weird head and everything. I once in a while spook my fish by how I move around here, and the cats jump up, and they might cause the flower horn to injure himself.
Yeah, they get that big. I don't. And for one thing, I tell you, I like a cichlid that has the nuchal hump. It can be fairly substantial, but when it gets so big and unwieldy, it just doesn't do it for me.
I mean, I do like colorful fish, but I like them to still look like a fish. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. Now these are your skiffias right here, right?
Yeah, they are kind of going crazy in the breeding department here.
Yeah, that one looks pregnant.
Oh yeah, I think all the females are probably pregnant right now.
You know what I'm going to do is I got some things to show you guys in a little bit here. I got some really interesting things that have happened yesterday. My big fat black molly female dropped a bunch of fry in here with the shell dwellers. And they're all at the top, and I've been feeding them like 3 or 4 times. I mean, I fed them like 5 times last night. I was giving them like really finely crushed clay. And they're still up there cruising around. There is a bunch. So I'm going to do that in a minute before we get started with our stocking ideas. That's all right.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking that might be kind of cool to see that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There is a bunch of them. So, TK's here. I could have discus in a 55 too. Yeah, you could.
Hi, TK.
Actually, I mean, discus would be nice maybe eventually. I don't think I'm ready for them yet. But angelfish? Oh, yeah. I love angelfish. I mean, the ones I have they're hardy, you know. They really do great. Oh, and here's one for you, Tiffany. Mel says, Tiffany, I have 3 angels in my 40 breeder. No issues.
Yeah, sometimes they get along.
Yeah, there are too few fish that take
I
advantage.
had 4 angels in my 29. They did good until they started trying to breed, and then they just got mad at each other all the time. So yeah, now I have 2.
With my phone, excuse me one moment.
Yeah, I see all those people that have those beautiful schools of angels where there's like 20 of them swimming together, full grown in a nice big tank. Like, I think they might be Altums, but do other angels swim together in a school like that? I couldn't manage it. I had a 55 with 4 or 5, and they started fighting once they got to breeding age.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop out of here, people, and I'm going to go and show you this couple little things real quick,
Okay.
so you can see them. And I'll go. It's easier for me just to leave out of here and come back. So I'll be back. See you guys in a little bit. Go ahead and just carry on and enjoy your conversation.
Yeah, they do need a taller tank. If not, that they drag their pelvic or
Feeler pin.
whatever those bottom
Yeah.
fins on the ground and pick up debris on their fins.
But didn't you choose for those things? I didn't do this earlier today. I forgot to tell you to top the tank off.
What'd you say, Mousy?
Oh, hey, you know what? Hang on. Let me change my microphone here. Okay.
It's also my hearing. I have very, very bad hearing.
I had to
Very poor
steal
hearing.
its headset. So I don't know how the microphone works on it yet.
Hello. I'm going to go ahead and bring this
Hey.
a little bit bigger screen here for a second. Like, yeah, let me see here. Look at that layout. Hmm. It looks like they've changed this menu again.
There's Richard's egg collector that he made from a 3D printer. It's always cool when people make weird stuff with 3D printers. They make really cool. You can make anything, I guess, if you can design it.
Yep. It looks like I'm going to have to mute myself here and turn the volume down for a second because I can't make
Oh,
it
okay. No problem. Keith, do you want to show us your t-shirt? I wore my weird t-shirt tonight in honor of your t-shirt. That moment when you get caught reading a stranger's t-shirt. Oh, you set us up for that. That's not even fair.
I remember when he found that one.
Okay, I'll show you my daughter bought a house in Oregon, and we visited this old school called McMinnville. And I guess there's some history of UFOs in Oregon that I don't really know much about, but it's called like Hotel Oregon now. Has this flying saucer. Cool. That's my cool t-shirt. Have you guys ever heard of that? They have like weird little bars inside that have different motifs, and one of them is like all copper fittings and piping from a guy that used to be into like plumbing or heating and cooling and stuff like that.
Hello, I'm back. I'll switch this over now. I wasn't able to do it with my phone for some reason. Very odd.
And I got to go to the Wet Spot, which is a pretty cool fish store. It's the biggest one I ever been to.
Oh, that would be cool to go to one of those, like the Wet Spot or any of those ones you see that are like bigger.
I give up. That's not going to work.
Oh.
I have to do it a different way.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Anti-technology night.
It's not letting me do this. It's still showing it on the front. Maybe I've dropped this thing too many times.
You know what I heard tonight? That Sam Wall that founded Walmart, the reason that they had aquarium fish, and they were at one time the biggest aquarium sales place in the United States, because that was before PetSmart and Petco. And he was an aquarist, supposedly, Sam Wall. And he said every good big store should have, sell fish. I thought that was kind of cool. And I guess they were pretty good until, the kids took over.
Yeah, I got my first Oscar from working at Walmart.
Mhm.
I was working in customer service, and someone had purchased this fish and then brought it back because they were like, "It swims funny."
Hmm.
And the manager took it back and then handed me the bag and said, "Go flush it."
Oh,
And I'm like, "No, you go flush it. I'm not doing it."
free
And
fish.
I was like, he was like, "No, it's your job." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm going to go get a tank and you're going to give me a discount on it and I'm going to take the fish home." And he
All
did.
right.
So
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not.
we can
We
hear
hear
you.
you good, Jeff.
Okay, I got to swing around here and go up here.
That's nice that you got the discount though
Oh, yeah.
on the tank.
All right, getting around here to this tank.
You know they mark everything up probably 3 times.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Can you hear me? All right.
We
Yes,
Yeah, you're a
Jeff.
little
can.
muffled, but we hear you.
All right. Here we go. I don't know if
Oh,
you
look
can
at
see
those
those.
shellies.
Can you see all them?
Oh, yeah.
There are a
Look at those
ton all the way
babies.
across there. There's a bunch over there too. The
They're so
female had let
tiny.
loose.
How cute.
Yeah, they are. They're really
Oh my goodness.
that's a
So
How
lot of black
cute.
currants.
many.
I
Yeah,
think my platies were that little when they were born.
look how little these little tiny shell dweller babies are. There's
Wow,
some.
that is a pretty
Oh,
tank.
Mm.
I love the
that
shell
is so
colors
cool.
and the wood or rock or whatever that is.
Yep, that is dragonstone.
Yeah, dragonstone.
Mm.
But yeah, I was like, wow, this is really cool. I should probably give them something to eat.
Nice.
I'll give them something to eat here. Just give me a second. And I want to make sure if they make it a week, they'll be just fine. I'm just
Yeah.
always concerned the first few days.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead. All right. Go ahead and put in
Are
some.
the Bimax still guarding, or
We'll check. I'll check that in a second. I haven't seen anything with them, um, but they are still acting like they're guarding one area. And there's like a this artificial log thing that is in the tank that they're not coming out of. So I'm thinking that they might be doing something there right now. So yeah, there they are eating the food. I put some there.
Oh,
Oh,
there's Mama.
Yep.
oh, everyone's like, "Oh, there's food. There's food."
Yeah, there's 3 mamas and 1 papa, and they got 1 male and 3 females. So there's gonna, and
Oh,
I
okay.
think these other females are pregnant as well. But
They're
Oh
pretty.
man, those are so
Really pretty.
awesome.
Healthy.
yeah, they're enjoying it. They're back there picking on the little pieces. Look at it. There they are. They're moving around. I love these black mollies. They're so hardy. Look at them. I mean, they're so
Yeah,
full of life.
that's a good grouping of fish. Good use of space, and they get along pretty well.
These, I tell you what, I stumbled upon this, and it turns out to be a perfect pairing.
Yeah.
Keeping the black mollies into these guys because they're strong enough to withstand the aggressive nature, of these little guys, and but not so
Mhm.
aggressive that they're going to turn around and beat them up. But it's kind of like
Right.
a match made in heaven. Yeah. All right. I'll take you over to the Bimax, and we'll see what they're doing. I'll just turn the camera off while I'm moving around here so I don't.
What region are bimaculatus from?
Guyana,
Oh, okay.
South America. Luckily, they didn't drink the Kool-Aid.
Yep. Yep. That is very true. They did not hang out very long at the People's Temple.
Now, as you
They're like,
notice here,
"No, we don't like that here."
I have moved some Apistos into this tank too because there was too many in the grow out tank. So I'm kind of spreading them out a little bit, like a group of like 4 or 5 in each of these little tanks. And as you can see, there's the bimaculatas are up in this log, I do believe, and
Oh.
they've been hanging out there all day. So it's kind of hard. I don't have my little light down here either. I should have I didn't realize I was going to do this. I would have grabbed my light before I turned down, but they're in
Yeah.
that log. But the other ones over here are much more out and about, and I can show you those. They seem to be a lot more more willing to show themselves a little bit over here. To this page. Yeah, here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. He's in the pot right there. Male. Here's one of the females. And over here is the one that's been doing all the egg laying. That little girl right there.
Hey, little mama.
And she's been in there. She laid the eggs inside that hut. And then the next day I told Keith about it. I came down here and they were moved apparently. And I thought they were under that leaf back there in the corner because they were just guarding that area just really ferociously. But right now you can see here, this is the area they guard. It's like this little archway here.
I'm surprised by now. Yeah, they should be, at least hopping if they had hatched.
Yeah, I think they ate the eggs again. That's my fear.
Oh man.
Yep. So no more Mr. Nice Guy. I see those eggs, I'm gonna just snatch them right away from them and try and do it a different way. I got this up here. I just got to hook it up. I got this air-driven breeder box. I just got to hook it up to the air system and get it going so that when they do it, I'll just pop that thing right in there, and then I'll be able to add an air stone or something in there beside it. It's gonna have movement anyway from the air-driven flow, but. Yeah. Yep, there's the male. He's
Pretty.
Yeah, we got 2 girls in there. So the other one's over there. The one stays in the little castle, and the other ones are both in that log. So, but you can see she's turning yellow on her stomach, and that's a good sign. And also on her tube, when the red tube comes out, as well as that white one. The white comes out all the time. When the red one comes down is when you get ready to lay eggs. So I don't think she's going to be ready yet for another week or 2. But I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's well. Let me see. I turn around here and we can see if the fire mouse got no fry yet. There's the female, and there's the male. Nope, no fry yet. But he has been over here cleaning this area by that larger plexal cave. He hit the female and him together. She did have her tube down the other day, and I thought they were going to do it then, but it looks like they either aborted or decided that wait for a little while.
I love fire mouse. They're so pretty.
Oh yeah, and I tell you what, these convicts in here and them, they get along so well together. They might do a little flaring, but there's no fighting going on.
Yeah, they behave so well always in your tank. I've never kept them myself. But yeah, you can see the male and female too.
Mm-hmm. And you see the male convict's a little bit bigger than that male fire mouse. Look at you see they'll flare their gills out, and that's pretty much it. And there's the female convict.
Mm-hmm, yeah, little lady.
Yep. So, alrighty, well I'll jump out of here and I'll come back to the main screen, and we can get started with our program.
All right.
All right. See you guys in a little bit.
I have a plant question real quick, y'all.
Okay.
I don't do a lot of floaters. Well, in the sense of actual floating plants. And so I got some salvinia. One grows, and it was supposed to be two different varieties. One grows really big, compared to the other, but the one that I've got is actually growing, and it's making these little mats. Hang on, let me see if I can show it to you. Camera, come on, do your thing. See, it's like that one piece right there that's all together. That's like one piece of, but it never gets any bigger than that.
Yeah, I wondered about that if you're supposed to split those up because I get that with my, I don't know what kind of floater. It's a watermelon something that I got from David Jr. And it makes like the mats or like a raft and then it quits growing. And I wondered if I should split it.
Yeah, let me see if I can grab some of the bigger one to show y'all like the difference in size, because the other one gets really big and it's got like it almost looks like it's a cat's tongue. It's really weird, but I just didn't know if anyone knew like if the varieties of them, if anyone, you know.
Oh, I don't know that.
Okay, yeah, and you can see the like. Okay, I'm about to show you all the difference in them.
Jeff, make her the
Jeff,
big one.
put her screen up so we can see her plants.
Yes, there we go.
Oh,
Oops, I'm trying to drag her over. There we go.
There it is.
okay, see, there's a bigger one that's darker green and a smaller one that's lighter green. And I can't figure out what they are exactly. They're supposed to be some sort of salvinia, but
Could it be Rotala? Is that a floater?
No.
No,
Almost
it's
looks
not.
like the
I'm trying to think
smaller
of
is,
plants that come to
duckweed.
my mind.
Well, no, there's duckweed in there too, and the duckweed is teeny tiny compared to both of the salvinias. But
Yeah,
it's just
I'm not
weird.
familiar.
It just makes these big, like the little light green one, make a big like matte sheet on top of the water.
They're all connected by
And they're
what
all
looks
connected.
like little runners.
Yes, like all of them are just connected.
Yeah, you can snip the runners and they make new ones.
Oh, snip the runners. Okay, I wouldn't have thought of that. I'd just tear them apart.
Similar to what water lettuce does, what frog bit will do.
Okay.
They kind of send out a runner, and on the end,
Because I don't think one's
grows
frog
a
bit.
new little plant.
Because one's got to be the Salvinia minima, but I don't know what the other one is.
Anyone in the chat, do you know?
What the bigger one is? If the little one's the minima?
Oh, Farmhouse says normal for Salvinia minima.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to see the chat, so I wasn't really sure exactly what it says. Yep, I don't know much about. That's a good thing about having people that know their plants. I'm not a very well-oriented plant keeper of my plants. I'm trying to get more plants incorporated.
Yeah, I need to, like, when I buy plants at the auctions at my fish club, I really need to write them down what they are. So I don't forget.
You know what I did, Mousy?
What did you do?
Because I know you have a YouTube channel. When I got the plants, if they had the name written on them, I took like a short video and made a short of it. And so now I don't know any of the names of the plants, but if I, like now I'm going to go back and look at what mine is that floats and makes that mat you're talking about. But I can go back and see what the heck was that plant, you know?
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah, I started YouTube as like a journal. you know, like, because it's free storage. Because I started doing it first just on my camera, and I had to delete a lot of stuff because you only get so much memory unless you pay for it.
Yeah. But
So
yeah,
I
that is
document now
actually
when I
a
get
good
stuff,
idea.
so I know when I got it and I know what it's called, even though I don't really know.
That's actually a really, really good
Plants.
idea.
Even if you just have like just the names and you make a short and you don't even show the plants, at least you'll remember, oh yeah, on that date I bought that. I bet people think, why did she make that video? But a lot of times it's just so I can remember.
You know, with many hundreds of black Molly fry, probably maybe even into close to 1,000. I get excited every time I see them. I don't know why I still get excited like that, but I just love to see them.
They're
Yeah.
darling.
There's nothing really. I mean, I like them. I love them a lot, but they're just typical, regular bread and butter fish. You know what? If you like them, you like them, right?
Yep. And hey, babies are always cute.
Yes.
Babies are
I
always
wanted to say
exciting.
that.
Mhm. Okay, there's Salvinia. Oh, here's Mel saying, okay, there's Salvinia minima and then Salvinia molesta, which is the version.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Botany, welcome in, sir.
Welcome.
Welcome in. I'm not sure. I think is your name Frank? I can't remember if it was Frank or not. It might be. I'm wrong. Oh, shoot.
I am horrible at names, so I will probably call him Frank now forever.
Once I learn, I'm usually pretty good with them, but every now and then, I get that AARP moment.
Uh-oh. Well, also, we're night owls, so
Yeah.
probably our cognitive function is best early, but our artistic functions are going now, so maybe we don't remember everything.
Between that and my vampirism, I'm just now starting to come alive.
Yeah.
So,
Just now waking up.
yeah, just waking up. And I go to bed about 5:30 just before the sun comes up, and I do it all over again the next day. Yep. Babies are fun to find. You bet. All right. So, okay, now 55-gallon tanks.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to let you start this out, Tiffany, because that was your idea this week for the 55-gallon stock.
It wasn't. I was just piggybacking off of the last time we did this. But you want me to go first? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I asked and you answered, so I'm going to let you go ahead with your choices.
Da-da-la, da-da-la-da,
Oh, you wrote them
da-da.
down.
I made notes.
You're more prepared than I
Somebody is prepared.
Yes. Because I didn't want to be hemming and hawing and be like, I'm not sure what it's actually called. Like, so I took down the Latin name too, so I had to write it down. So my 55-gallon is Congo Basin based. I mean, I'm not promising you every fish is from that specific region. I heard that the Congo has become such a city that a lot of the fish that used to live in the Congo don't anymore because people
Yeah.
overpopulated. And so a lot of these fish are produced in Nigeria. Or you know, I don't mean produced, but you know, they're bred in Nigeria. So anyway, um my number one fish in my 55-gallon is the ornate tenopoma, which is an anabantoid. It's micro tenopoma and sorgii. And then my second, oh, and that would be a group of probably 8. And then my second group of fish are the elephant nose, which is the Nathonemus petersii or petersii. I don't know how they Nathonemus petersii. I would get a group of 5. And then I would have as ditherfish. Um, there were some recommended, but so I'm not positive if these would work. I do have the recommended ones written down as well, but the ones that I wanted were number one, the golden lampi Congo tetra, which is Phenocogrammus aurantiacus, the gold lampi Congo tetras, and so either those or because if you look at those lampi Congo tetras in the right light, they look like a moon sphere, kind of. They're yellow and black. The other one I really liked was the African moon tetra, which is the Bathii Theops Podomaculatus. But they were really pretty. And I've got a list of like 8 more, but I'm not tetras that could be a possibility, but I'm not going to list them. And that would be my tank.
Nice, very nice. Now your ornate, what? How many were those again? The ornate bushfish.
I would get a group of 8 because they're very small anabantoids. They're only like maybe 3-inch.
Okay. And they're pretty docile too, aren't they? I mean, they look aggressive, but I don't think they're very aggressive.
No, they're not, and they were recommended to go with the elephant nose. There are 2 types of elephant nose: a larger and a smaller. And the ones that I would get, the Peter's eye. They're a little bit smaller, so the other larger ones you could have got the leopard bushfish with them. But these smaller elephant nose, they suggested, like you were telling me, the ornate tenaboma.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to figure out what fish I was telling you about. That's one that I would love to get at some point.
Oh, and an honorable mention tetra that I thought was really cute was the Adonis tetra. It's really cute. It's small though. It's only like 0.8 inches, but the male is kind of like pink and white, like bright, like magenta and white, and then the female is more like brownie and white. But they looked really cute.
Is there a common name for those, Tiffany?
The common name is actually the Adonis tetra, but the Latin name is Lepidarchus Adonis.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's go on to Mousy now. What would you keep in a 55-gallon tank?
I would pour 55 gallon. Oh, well, I would probably make that a community tank, and I do like the CPDs. I've never had them. I haven't had those yet. So
yeah, that's one of the rules, Mousy. You
those.
can't have had them yet.
Yeah, I haven't had those. So some of those. Maybe some paradise fish. Throw a Cory in there because there's a whole bunch of Corys I haven't had. So any of the Corys, except for the ones that get like super big, you know. Ooh, maybe some pygmy Corys too. You just get crazy with it. Throw some pygmy Corys in there. Feel like a good little group of those going. But yeah, I would probably put maybe not put cichlids in that one. But yeah, I'd probably do the paradise fish in there with some dithers like CBDs, maybe even some ember tetras.
Oh, embers are nice.
Yeah, I mean there's still a lot like I haven't had yet, so I could put anything in that tank really.
I hear you. Okay. That sounds good. It sounds like a really fun tank.
Yeah.
And the good thing about this is we can kind of like, shoot the moon whatever you want. I mean, you're just anything that catches your fancy, you can just say that.
And you have as much money as you want. So even if the fish costs like $1,000, that's the
Yeah,
rules.
I was going to ask, what are limits?
So what it is, the criteria, Keith, is you can anything that you can keep in a 55-gallon tank that you haven't kept before.
Oh, that we haven't had before. Well,
And there's and the sky's the limit as far as the cost. And it's just what you would want to keep that you could keep long term in a tank just for yourself.
Yeah, it has to grow to full size in that tank.
yeah. And I was watching in chat. Robert said keeping yellow perch, and that just reminded me. Beautiful fish, might grow a little too big for the 55, but had them. One big problem with them: they are extremely skittish and will jump. Something spooks the tank, and had 6 of them go airborne, and no longer had them.
Yeah, so if you have a lot of cats jumping up on the tank or on the
Well, it was what
they wouldn't
and
like
all
it.
that spooked them was my friend and I walked by the tank,
Yeah, that
spooked
happens
the
to some
fish,
of
and
my.
all 6 of them jumped.
Okay.
But yes, beautiful fish. Of course, yeah. Looking at all this, getting ready for this, knowing that I have 755s sitting in the basement that I could set up. My first thought went to recreating one of my favorites. I had longfin green dragon plecos.
Oh yeah.
Had a group of Brocas multiradiatus, big old cories, and the red rainbows, Aryan red rainbows. That was a beautiful, well planted tank. And then the other tanks, let's see, I had my Coptodon groups in there. I'd probably end up doing another sand rock and African type. And then, of course, catch-alls.
Melvin calls them suicidal fish.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
Ooh, I heard
wonderful.
the hatchet fish.
Those are beautiful. And so Beto said he wanted to have Congo tetras and a big army of Gulfstream loaches. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Congo Tetras was on my list.
I know that David was saying he wants to get some of those at some point. He likes. They are beautiful fish. I mean, they really are. Oh, I was going to say, the reason why it's so difficult to get out of that's a war-torn nation. I mean, there's constant warfare going on in the Congo region. That's why it's really hard to get some of these.
Yeah.
That's why some of the prices are up there because they're not readily available. So hopefully they can simmer down over there and get our prices back. And Mel says, I want the royal cards. Those are beautiful royal cards.
Yeah. Oh, the royals are nice.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yep.
But something I haven't had before, God.
Yeah. So I guess for mine, mine's going to be kind of different. I mean, there's some fish that I've always wanted, and I'm going to try and address a few of them today. I'd like to get 10 or 15 coolie loaches, and some pandagaras, probably like a group of 6, and then like 20 glow light tetras just swim around and just be like the dithers from maybe 25. Let's go 25.
Glow lights are pretty too.
Yeah, I like that little orange
Yeah.
stripe. I just think that'd be a pretty fun tank. Something, and all those fish I've never kept before. I've always wanted these little coolie loaches, those little eelby things. I don't even see them very often. I was watching Mel here in Fish Capades. Hers go right up to the front of the glass for her, and they play right there in the glass and eat for her. It's like they're not like the typical. You hear about the coolie loaches? They say they're just going to hide from me all the time. But I've seen the black ones at PetSmart, and they were on sale for $2.99 each, and they were good sized ones too, and they were all over that tank. I mean,
Yeah. I got like 3 of them. My PetSmart was redoing their fish section, and all of the fish were half off that they had left in stock. So I got 3 of them, and those guys are still kicking it. They're hanging in there. So that and the Harlequin raspberries are the only 2 fish from PetSmart I've ever had luck with. So
I've never had Rasporus yet.
No, the Harlequins. You get a good school of them. Gorgeous.
Yeah,
they're
they were on my
beautiful
list
fish.
for a long time. I never came across them.
Tiki says Akara die all the time. I heard. Really? That's very odd. They're a really hardy fish, the Akaras.
The blue Akara are. Royals are a little more delicate, from what I remember.
From what I can see of these Ivanakara, but they're part of an Akara family, but I don't know if they're really considered an actual Akara.
Yeah.
But they're hardy. I mean, I've noticed they're really pretty resilient. And 55 is good for a single fish that are too aggressive, like a flower horn or something. Yeah, it would be decent for that. Oh,
All
wow.
the polar parrots are courting one lady who has taken over that little cup, one of my coffee cups.
Oh. And Mel has a new group of Pandagar. I want to get them. They're cool looking.
Yeah,
they are.
Pandagaras are really cool. What about
Yeah,
those
nice.
lipstick gobies? Those are cool. Or the dragon goby. That's cool.
Yeah, there's lots of loaches and gobies and stuff that I've never had. There's just so many, but you can't only put so many fish in your tank.
Did you know
Yeah.
gobies are related to cyprinids? I didn't know that.
What are?
Gobies are related to cyprinids.
Are they? I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Oh, hill
Got
trout.
a nice-
Okay, there we go. There's my new fish, 55.
Ooh,
School of rainbow shiners.
Oh, rainbow
yeah.
shiners are really
Yeah.
cool.
oh yeah, the hill trouts are really cool. I want to get some. David says.
They had a big group of rainbow shiners in that wet spot aquarium where it was like a their display aquarium where they weren't selling fish out of it, but they had a big group of rainbow shiners in it.
Black
I'm not sure. I think it was a 90 gallon maybe or 125.
And Glenn says, I have a school of the tetras, the most in my display tanks. Neons, black neon. I love those black neons too.
I like
love
the
the black
blacks,
neons.
Whoops, we lost Keith. He's back.
I think that was in my last. What did we do? 20 gallon. I think or the 40. I had the black neons in that one.
Yep. And he has a Buenos Aires. Who had the Buenos Aires? Somebody just got Buenos Aires tetra.
I had Buenos Aires briefly.
Was it Robert Steiger got them, or somebody in this chat last night got Buenos Aires, and they were talking about them because some people says they eat plants, but I don't know. I never got them. In the Congo,
They eat anything. Plants and their tank mates.
I'm not sure what they look like.
Oh, Buenos Aires tetra. I can pull a picture of it. They're really nice looking, actually. I like them because they're, you know how some tetras are like the really tall bodied ones, and the other ones are just the little teeny skinny ones. This is kind of like
Yeah.
kind of like a medium, like the best of both worlds.
Okay.
Hold this up here. There it is. I'll go ahead and show you real quick so you can see what they look like. They're a nice bit. Tiffany, are you in Portland, Oregon? You can answer that, Tiffany. You're not there.
Oh, okay.
There they are.
Yeah.
Kind of a silverish gold body. They got the red and the black.
Yeah.
Nice little fish. You can see they're not too, not too tall and not
Yeah,
too
they are kind of a happy medium.
so they're pretty nice. Yeah. Lots of videos on them. Yeah. And she was asking if you're in Portland, Oregon. Your daughter lives in Portland.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Yeah, Sage was asking you that.
Yep, in Oregon. I'll be back. I managed to get fish through airport security, so now I have confidence, and I can buy as many fish as I want.
Robert, that's Robert we're doing. Yes, that's who he was. He's keeping them with
Has
his-
anybody ever kept any jelly bean tetras?
Who's that?
I said, has anyone ever kept any jelly bean tetras? Those are kind of, I think, the skinnier ones.
I haven't. That's a good grouping right there you got, Robert. He's keeping those with his fire mouth and convicts. I think that's a good job. There he is. We keep
I
losing
keep
him.
getting kicked.
Ah.
I'm sitting here minding my own business and I keep getting kicked off.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
That's restream for you.
Internet. I don't know. That's weird. I'm in Eugene, she said.
The stream doesn't like the shirt.
I guess not. I
I
can't read the comments at all because my screen won't let me scroll up.
What does your shirt say?
For those that missed it earlier,
The moment when you get caught reading a stranger's. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yep. All right. There we go. All righty. I've seen them at the shop. Very pretty. Do you ever go to the wet spot, Sage? I bet that pet store is just incredible. You were there. How did you like it?
Oh, well,
Nope.
it was the biggest shop I've ever been to, and they had almost every fish you could want. And they were very well priced. I mean, that's why I wanted to bring them home because it was minus shipping. So the prices for like small, medium, large, moderately priced average fish was like, $9.99 to $14.99 to $24.99. And that was about the most expensive, except for like maybe frontosas and stuff like that. But everything else was really well priced. They had every kind of. I was very impressed by how many. I never saw all those varieties of Coriodoras. They had like the stir-by, the gold laser. I'd never seen any of those in my life, and they were very beautiful. And they did a good job with their tanks. They looked real natural, and they had hiding places. What I don't like about my local pet shop is like he has the skill, but he's been doing it for so long he's not interested in it anymore. So he doesn't provide hiding spots or anything. They're just in an open tank with like one or two rocks, and everyone's miserable. But yeah,
Farmhouse.
Sweat Spot does a nice job.
Farmhouse ordered those jelly bean tetras you're mentioning for a store that he was running and never had much luck with.
Oh, okay.
I went once this summer to help, and the lights were off. Huge shop, healthy fish. Okay. Is there another YouTube app? I keep hearing a little bit of is it echoing?
Yeah, I can hardly hear. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
me. I really am leaning into it this time.
Okay.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah. All right. So, did anybody else answer their 55-gallon tank out there?
Yeah, let's see what chat says about their 55s.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if David Jr. I'm not sure if what you would put in a new 55-gallon, some fish that you've never kept before, and price wasn't an object. You can just, but they have to be suitable for that tank. You don't want to get things that get too big or
Right.
stuff like that.
We don't want to put a small school of peacock bass in a 55.
No. Or a breeding group of like Dovi or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Or yellow-tailed ACI.
I had yellowtail ACI in a 55.
Yeah,
I had a group
Oh,
of
really?
them.
Because you got to have at least 5, right, Keith?
Yeah.
I'd say within Boone you want
And
to have.
my group was 12.
Yeah, I didn't know how big they actually got. They're just so pretty.
No bigger than actually about the size of your standard peacock.
Oh, really? Like 6-inch, right?
Yeah, 4 to 5 inch. They
Oh,
stayed
okay.
small.
Oh, green thumb. Now, green
Small.
thumb, are these fish you've never kept before? Because these got to be fish that you've never had before. This is what makes
Then I figured fish I haven't kept before, setting up a new 55 would be the rainbow shiners.
Yeah, those are really pretty ones.
They are. I've really been kicking around the idea of starting trying them.
Oh, red or rainbow wolffish. Oh, hey there, Daniel Parks here. Hey, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
So he's thinking about keeping a red or a rainbow wolffish. This would be like a predatory tank.
What is it?
Yeah.
A red or a rainbow wolffish.
Oh, the wolffish is so cool. I just recently found out about that a few months ago. Somebody in our group has one. It might be Lori.
I want to take a look and see. I've never seen them. I want to see what they look like.
Yeah, wolffish are cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, would you see this? This is really interesting looking. I'll pull one up here so we can all see it. Okay. And there we go. Can you see
Oh,
that?
that is cool.
Wow. There we go. Check it out. You know what it looks like? It looks like a cross between a wild type betta and a snakehead.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Yeah, it does. I mean, the top dorsal fin looks like from a wild type betta, and kind of the mouth does too for like the Unimaculatas. Really cool. Wow. Look at those teeth.
That mouth.
I can see the teeth right there. Look at that.
Yeah. You know, even some of these tetras on my African Congo Basin list have little teeth right up front, like the Mbuna do. Sharp little teeth.
Ah. That is one sweet looking fish.
There's other kinds of wolffish, like I like that one.
It's a giant.
Oh,
It's
that
a
is
giant
very
wolffish. Oh,
pretty.
there's a giant. Oh, look at that.
No, not that one. I
Oh.
never liked that one.
No.
Never.
That one can stay in the big water.
I like him while he's a baby.
That is not big size.
Let's see here.
I like those wild, darker wild colors in a predatory fish. You know that, Jeff. I always tell you that.
Oh yeah, there's a rainbow here. I was looking at too. Where did he go? Right here's the rainbow. You can see that one. That's the rainbow. Kind of looks similar to the red, doesn't it? Oh, there we go. Look
Very
at that.
similar.
Let's call
That's the one I like.
This is the red rainbow. It's called.
Oh, okay. A cyprinid.
Cyprinid?
I said, is it a cyprinid? If it's because there's a little rainbow shark.
Yeah. Well, there's Corey's here too, and guppies.
Oh, okay. I thought they were grouping it by.
But those are
Red jewels.
how big do those get, Daniel? Look here in the chat here. How big do those get? Because that's an awesome looking fish. Kind of reminds me like remember the little dwarf snakeheads we were looking at a couple months ago. They're about 4 inches long and just gorgeous. Have you seen those, Mouthy?
No, I haven't seen those.
Oh, you wait till you see them. When you're going to want, because they stay small. They stay small. I want to see what Daniel says. How big they get. Yeah, that's a really cool looking fish, though.
I love the shape of their
Yeah.
dorsal fin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Mhm.
Now, these are some cyprinids. Those are there's a peacock bass, and then that looks like some type of leperinus.
Like some kind of what?
Leperinus?
Oh, I don't know that category.
Look, they're part of the headstander family and whatnot. Oh, here we go. That's pike cichlid. Okay. 10 to 12.
You said-
yeah. Cool. I'll say, so you know what? I'm going to show Mousy. I want her to see this, what they look like. Just gonna help if I typed it in here. Actually, I should probably stop sharing that first, then do it. Okay, there we go. Got to clear some of these tabs out too. All right. Okay. Did I lose somebody? I heard
Keith,
something.
yeah, he dropped out. He'll come
Yeah, he
out.
dropped out again. He'll be back.
Body.
Are you pressing buttons? Whoops.
There he is.
There,
There he goes. There he is.
are you pressing buttons?
I'm not pressing buttons.
Oh. Because
I'm
all
leaving
of these
those buttons alone.
So does Daniel Park have anything else with his wolffish in the 55, or is it just a species only tank?
I don't know. See what he said.
I would almost assume, looking at it, it's a species-only predator tank.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna like these, I think. Oh, predator only. Yeah, you want it. And this probably too, like a small predator tank. Let's see. Can you see that?
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, snakeheads are pretty.
Oh,
they look big, right? But these are like 4-inch fish. 4 to 5 inches.
kind of look like
Right.
size JoJo logo.
There are some absolutely gorgeous little snakeheads.
Yeah, and they stay small too. So that's what I was like. I know the
What
Belmont,
area are they from?
I think Asia. I really would
I
have
want to say Indonesia.
Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of fish from Indonesia.
There's look all these different types. Check this one out.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, his little fins are just so cute.
Yeah, it's like in these, I always look at these. I always see these fish, and they like I said, you get like a wild type betta and like maybe a pike cichlid mated. If that's what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really interesting looking fish.
That's the one I like.
That right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was cool too.
That one is cool.
That one's kind of. This one's kind of cool. Up there, the top one. I wonder if that's the difference between the
I like
mount-
them when they look like they're just like a basic fish, but you catch them in the light and they have all like pretty colors. Like, but it's hidden.
Sri
You
Lanka
can't
is where
see it.
these came from. I
That
like
one
that
is
orange
pretty
border on the fins there too. That's pretty
cool.
cool.
Pretty.
That orange
I
one
like
is
that.
pretty cool.
I'm gonna have to look into those fish. I've heard of them before, but I didn't know what they were or their size.
Yeah, the dwarf snakehead, any snakehead in the U.S. you cannot get a hold of.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah,
Yeah,
I probably should have
because
caught it.
you know,
Georgia made them illegal
Yeah,
last
you don't
year.
want to get caught getting them.
Oh, okay.
You know,
yeah, some
Because they
got
guess they made them invasive.
some are released in lakes down Florida and
Okay.
southern part of the U.S. and they just took over. And once they get a hold of a lake, that they ruin it. And yeah,
Okay.
now they're all illegal.
Oh, okay.
look at this dwarf here.
And,
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Holy cow.
and that's so
Very
cool.
handsome.
You know what? And I tell you what, up here in the northern, we shouldn't be restricted from keeping something like this. It gets cold enough up here. We can kill them when they get. I mean, I'm not going to set something like that out in the wild anyway. I mean,
no, we wouldn't, but it eventually happens.
Yeah, I'm okay with the restrictions because I know there's a lot of people that really care about their fish and the environment, but I also know there's a lot of people that don't. So,
Right.
okay.
Not too far away from me. There's a power plant cooling pond that yeah, there's a group of African peacocks growing in it, and
Oh
it's
goodness.
where the U.S. record for largest pacu caught on
Oh,
line.
pocket.
Yeah, pacu was caught in there.
That's
well, they can breathe. It can breathe
But
air. That's cool.
yeah, that's
yeah,
Look at this. Look at this dwarf right here. This is the one I think I would choose.
no,
like
Jeff.
Yep.
I'm not gonna look at snakeheads. They're illegal.
Well,
you know what else I would
I
like?
look at them.
Mud skippers.
Yeah, that's
I'm going
about
to
all
look
you
at
can do
them.
is look at the pictures of them.
Yep.
But right
I
there,
know
right
they're
there,
so
that's the one
pretty
I
though.
would
You
get.
guys are so right.
I'd take that one right there. The
Yeah, I like that one
Santa
too.
Gachua. That looks like Gesundheit.
I like that one too.
Mhm. I like that with the ocellated spots on the sides. Look at that. Beautiful teal color in a small package. Wow, that'd be fun to keep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, what I mean, I wish we could. I mean, look at some of these. That one,
Yeah.
that's kind of different.
Kind of janky but cute.
And we used to have these in
Mhm.
pet stores here in Michigan. I remember seeing these ones with the stripes like
Look
that.
at those mouths though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those mouths are awesome.
You know why they're called snakeheads? Same as my bicher. He's got like a snake mouth.
What's his
He
name?
looks cute, like he's got a little mouth, but
What's the name of
it's
your
like
biter?
a
Did you name your biter?
huh?
Did you name your biter?
No,
Oh.
I just call him baby,
Oh. Okay.
like all my youngest pets. He
All
doesn't
right.
grow fast. No, I didn't name him.
Oh, okay. That's another fish. I wish we could get one that stayed about 5 or 6 inches maximum. You know,
Well,
just
the Senegal bicher does stay about that range anyway.
oh,
Maybe 7 max. It'll be fine.
okay.
Senegals can easily live and happily thrive in the 55.
And they don't
I
need,
didn't mention it, but when I made that tank I was talking to you guys about, I was going to throw my bicher in there because they said you probably could. I looked it up. But I already have him, so he would technically be not allowed to be in that tank.
Mhm.
Well, if he jumped in and didn't see it, no one
Would
would
you
know.
say?
If he just jumped in and no one saw it, I mean,
Yeah,
we got a
nobody's
tank
seen
right
it,
there.
Mousy.
Let him. No one saw it. We don't know how he got in there. He just pooped.
Yep.
No one saw it.
Oh yeah, they're super aggressive and invasive, especially the giant snakehead.
oh gosh, yes.
But I think the smaller ones wouldn't be that big of a deal, really. I mean,
They have the same disposition.
They got a big mouth.
Yeah, I still think in Michigan we should be able to keep them. You know,
Oh, of course you do, Jeff. Because I was looking at
and
stats on
anywhere from the
people
Rust
that
Belt
keep.
on up. Anywhere from the Rust Belt because it gets below zero in all of these states, right? So I think that would be cold enough.
Okay, well, I got stats on people that keep exotic animals, and Michigan is like number 2 or 3 on the list of keeping crazy stuff like wild alligators and tigers and all that. Michigan has a lot of illegal animal
We had neighbors that had a
living.
cougar.
Yeah, all of that. I every time it's like, oh, this person kept it in Michigan.
Yep, mountain
And then I
lion.
looked at the stats. You guys have high stats for law breaking exotic animal keepers.
Yep.
Oh, I've
So
had
it
a
was a
couple
mountain lion,
neighbors
and her
that
name was
have
Nina.
it.
Her name was Nina, and she purred so loud. I mean, it sounded like a motor running.
I believe that.
And they had around their home, they had like a 12-foot fence, and it's one that goes like this, and at the top it'll go that way on like an angle also because they can jump. They have, I
And
mean,
hopefully barbed wire as well. I'm just
well, they had it set. It was set up where she couldn't get out. But anyway, she was a beautiful cat. Oh my god!
no,
And
that's cool.
and they're out there walking around. The only thing they couldn't do, they couldn't have. It would attack the dogs if they. So they keep the dogs away from her. But they were out there walking around her, petting her, and she was purring and rubbing up against them. I was like, man. I guess also her she was declawed.
Oh,
She was declawed. So I guess but that bite. I mean, she still had her teeth. So
Yeah.
yeah, they have to get all kinds of. They had to pay for paperwork. You have to get really go through a lot to get the permission to keep something like that. But it was interesting. I don't think I'd want to keep a cougar.
No.
Maybe a Kodiak bear. No, I'm just kidding.
or a polar bear. Apparently,
Oh yeah, I go for the Kodiak.
in
Yeah.
the days they sent polar bears to kings. But did we get anybody else in the comments with any good 55-gallon ideas?
Oh, we're looking here. I think. Glenn says my neighbor's a cougar.
Uh-oh. Oh, dang.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had. It was some aqua. I think that would be a nice 55 with a black background, dark green hardscapes, and a group of yellow labs.
Oh.
Those are nice little umbunas there too. They're not as expensive as most. Cool. That's good. That'd be like a really nice species only tank. Yeah, that sounds good, Green Thumb.
That would be a nice thing.
Cool. I can't wait until this spring. Can't wait till we get our auction going. And so I'm going to be probably saying this at the end of each live stream is that I'm still looking for vendors. Reach out. Don't wait till the last minute. Get your. We lost Keith again. I didn't touch anything. He's completely. There he is. I didn't touch a single thing. I wonder what.
So, Jeff, when are you thinking of the next auction coming up? What's the rough estimate dates?
I'm looking at late March or April for the first, and then we're going to go on through October.
So you're kind of hoping that vendors will say that they have some things they're interested in putting in, and say like mid towards or early to mid March.
Probably mid to late March.
Okay.
Depending on how the weather is. I mean, if it's still really cold and whatnot, we might want to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless
Seems like it is. Yeah.
Unless the consensus says that it's okay and they realize that, if they purchase something, they might not get it shipped to them like a week or so, or 2 weeks or something, But that can always cause issues. The only big cat I keep is a cheetah.
Depending on if the groundhog sees its shadow, right?
It did. 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh, I
Oh
didn't.
man.
Are we already past
Well,
Groundhog Day?
apparently, the one by me didn't, and
Yeah.
said early spring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to see what
Yeah.
General Lee said. Yeah, Georgia named this groundhog General Lee. I'm like, oh no.
I thought
Yeah,
that
I
I
didn't even look.
groundhog for everybody. They have different groundhogs for different regions.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
Georgia,
Our,
we have
ours,
our own
ours is
groundhog.
named Jimmy.
ah, I don't know what our
Puxatawny Jimmy.
Yeah. Yep.
okay.
We got Jimmy the groundhog.
Yeah, Puxatawny Jimmy. That's the original. Think.
Puxatawny Phil.
Oh, Phil. Okay.
Yep.
So is Puxatawny like a central location where we can all feel
Puxatawny
safe?
is in Pennsylvania. So,
Oh, so if he sees his shadow, all is well, cause
yeah.
No groundhog for me. All winter has been. Oh wow, that's good. All winter
I
has.
guess I don't know much about this groundhog business.
I don't know. All I know is I'm tired of the snow and I want it gone. I want it.
Wasn't this the last year of the official Farmer's Almanac?
I don't know. I know one thing. I'm supposed to pick my car up tomorrow, and I got so much snow in my driveway that I'm going to have to bring it home, park it in the street, and spend about 3 or 4 hours out there shoveling all that crap. Before
Wow, we didn't get any snow here.
we got yet. Oh, American Shorthair. That's what I had. I had the black American Shorthair cats. They're the ones I had. And, the biggest one got to 28 pounds, and he wasn't fat either. He was just a big cat.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'd consider a Norwegian forest cat.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I would get another Maine Coon. I would totally have another Maine Coon.
Burmese.
Those are awesome cats.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of beautiful. We used to go to cat shows and stuff and see lots of beautiful cats. And
Or the Maine Coons, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be. I'd like to get a pure black Maine Coon cat. That would be nice.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
Wouldn't that be awesome?
I ended up with a solid white one by accident when I was a 12-year-old. I found him. Someone lost him, and we could never find his owner. So I just kept him.
70s, 80s. I'm gonna hit next year. I got. Oh, used to know winter. Oh, that's right. Now you're in Michigan now, aren't you? Up in Saginaw. That's right.
Oh, Saginaw.
He's in the. They get worse winter up there than we do here in Lansing. So yeah, that's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Lane gets some nice
Is
weather.
it the UP? Are you in Uper?
No, I'm in the Lower Peninsula. I'm right smack dab in the heart.
He's a mitten. He's a mitten guy.
Yep.
Oh, I mean Saginaw.
No, Saginaw is up here. When you look at it, I don't know if it looks like a mitten, right? And
Yep.
this way is like Flint, and I think Saginaw's up here, I believe.
Well,
then-
where's the Upers then?
They're way up over here, and there's another thing on the other side.
They're north of
okay.
me.
Yep.
I did not know that.
They get
Yep. Upers for the Upper Peninsula.
Oh, Peninsula. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Upper Peninsula. Yep.
Eight. they do the Canadian A's too a lot. Ragdolls are adorable. Yeah, they are. Base of the thumb. Yep. Yeah, they get a worse. You guys get a worse winter than we do right here in the center in the Tri-County area. It's kind of like we're in a except this year we got hit pretty hard. But most winters lately, last few years, we got very little snow.
Are you kind of in a valley?
No, but we are kind of protected by the Great Lakes. It kind of like the lake effect stuff hits the shoreline, and then it kind of peters out, and then by the time it gets to us, it's nothing. We're right next to the,
Yeah.
in the
So
lake.
it's a buffer.
Yeah.
because I used to live in Hammond, Indiana, like
No
right
such
on yeah, like right there on the lake, and we always got really bad lake effect. Always got bad lake effect.
thing. But yeah, so back about the auction though, if you guys know how to ship and you guys got fish, don't feel, if you want to be a vendor, all you got to do is know how to ship. And you don't have to have a whole bunch of a big extravagant list of stuff. I mean, if you breed something and you got stuff and you want to put it up to sell, it's easy to do. And the auction's a lot of fun. I know that we were talking, and he's going to be talking about doing the terracotta pots.
Yep.
Oh, those are going to
Yep.
be awesome.
I'll have a couple of those ready to go, various sizes.
And there's going to be that really fantastic giveaway too at the end of it. It's going to be the Lowell's Fish Lab fry tray. It was been 3D printed, and also the Lowell's automatic egg collector is going to be given away at the end of the auction. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't play, but you guys can. Even even colder and big time snow. Yeah, you have a bad one in Pennsylvania. So I'm looking at the time here, and I've been trying to think about being done with this one by midnight on Wednesdays. That way, you guys don't have to be up. It's 11 for you. I don't want to keep. I don't. Keith gets up in the morning. I don't.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed because my feet are starting to get cold by sitting still.
Oh yeah. You get up early in the morning too, Mouse, right?
Yeah, and my little doggo, she's got like a midnight potty break that she likes to take before bed, so we kind of like turn into pumpkins at midnight around here.
Yeah, I'm starting to turn into a pumpkin too.
Yeah, well, so we'll go to wrap it up here. I had fun tonight. It was great with the 55-gallon stocking stuff.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Next time, what we do the 125, or should we do a
No,
five
no,
gallon?
because I got something for the 75
Oh, the 75. Okay.
or the
okay.
90.
Well, we're probably going to skip over the night. I don't know.
Okay, 75.
75, then go to 125.
Don't
Probably.
do 125 because I got too many fish in mine, Keith.
Oh, that's all right. I had a guy with over 100 iguanas that had fallen from trees. I seen that on the YouTube also.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they just want to eat them.
They had showed a guy that made a pizza with iguana meat. I was like, he was eating. He said, "Oh, it's delicious." And I was like, "No thanks."
I don't mind it. It's just that, like, it seems like a dirty trick because they're in a torpor, and then you round them up the way you kill a bear when it's in hibernation. I just don't think it's fair play, but
You should guys
I
eat-
know they're an invasive species. I get it. It's just sad.
Yep.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been there in the first.
We did 40
place, and
breeder
it's
last
kind of
week.
sad.
I know.
We did the 40 breeder last week, and then we shot up to
55.
55. Yep, and then 75 will be next. But if you want to do your 40, if you want to do your 40 right now, we can do that, David. Just make your list and set it on there.
Yeah.
And Melvin's getting his tanks back. He's finally in his home now, where he can get his tank set back up.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
date. I can't remember when, but I thought it was mid-February or something like that where he was going to have a few set up.
So he can get some fish going in his place and enjoy them again. So yes, yeah, we did the 40 already, David Jr. But we will. We can always circle around back to that, and you can always
Definitely.
go anytime you want. But next one will be 75 gallon. I think we can take a vote on it. We can,
Ooh,
I think we should go smaller,
huge.
oh
Oh,
really?
yeah? Like what?
5
10?
or a 10.
Oh wow! It's
What?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
gallon or
didn't
a
do
10
that,
gallon?
right?
Yeah, we
We
skipped right over
should.
those, didn't we? Oh yeah, the 60-gallon breeder. I love that size. It's
I never saw one, but it sounds good.
it's the same footprint as the 75. It's just not as deep.
Oh, yeah, I
makes it-
like it not as deep. That I like.
Yeah, so it's easier to do the maintenance, in it. And I like that too. I wouldn't mind. You have some of those, don't you, Keith? 60 breeder.
I think I've got one of them sitting around here.
I like that.
165 breeder or 160 breeder.
Okay. Yeah, I like them. They're nice size tank. So anyway, guys, thank you, Mousy and Keith and Tiffany. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
Yeah,
having us.
me.
Oh, absolutely. And everybody out there, thank you guys so much. I think our next stream will be on Friday, and I believe it's going to be me, Keith, and David. I do believe. I'm not certain on that. I think we reached out to you, Keith. I believe. I'm not sure if you did or not.
Uh-oh, he fell out again.
Out again.
I just
He's like, there you go.
there he is. That is so weird. Well, that is so weird how that's happening. Oh,
Yeah, I
I don't
think
know.
he's
If it happens
problem.
one more time, I'm staying gone.
That's it.
I don't know how that's happened. I am not touching. Usually, I'm the only
Yeah.
one that can do that.
No,
Unless
he's just having a bad internet day.
it must be the internet, because I would
Yeah,
never ever.
it's probably my computer.
Could be.
Yep,
But I was just
haven't
saying
done
that
anything
our
with it
next
other
one's gonna be
than
Friday.
turn it on and off, and
You're with on Friday with us, right? I think
I
David reached
should
out
be
to you.
around Friday.
Excellent.
I should be around Friday. I don't. We'll see what's going on.
Hey, Drew's here. Night Owl.
Hi, Drew.
Hey, Drew. Just talking about the vendors. We're going to be starting up the auctions in about a month and a half or so, and getting everything lined up. So if you would like to be in it, that'd be fantastic. Thank you, Janice.
Hi,
Thank
Janice.
you.
And all right, so have a good night, everybody, and we will see you on the next one.
All right.